Hey everyone. I just wanted to shoot this special commemoration to all of you guys for an amazing 5 years of me being a YouTuber. I started this channel this month 5 years ago in 2017, and I haven't stopped uploading in whatever spare time I have since. And it's been an incredible journey to share the funny moments of me playing Call of Duty with the homies and covering songs that I've listened to over the years and singing them as well. And I hope to continue to do that. So, gosh, man, I was losing sleep over this a lot because I didn't think that in 5 years I would be almost at 24,000 views and to gain a few subscribers as well. So I don't think I want to stop. And to those who've been wondering, is this a job or not? It's not. I have an actual job because to me, YouTube is a hobby just to entertain people and just to give people a bit of joy in life whenever they're feeling down. And that's my ultimate goal in terms of creating this YouTube channel and, of course, uploading videos. What I am doing right now currently is I'm a delivery driver at FedEx, and I'm also writing a novel with details to come. I've gone pretty far in the novel, almost 150 pages, and my goal is probably around 300 pages, depending on the material that I have to write it down for. But details to come. I'm liking it a lot, and hopefully I can get it published in probably like next year, probably sooner. Who knows? Only time will tell. But I just wanted to give kind of a background too of why I started a YouTube channel. People were probably wondering why, and did I ever even think of considering it a job, even though it's a hobby. But just a bit of a backstory. So back in 2017, I created a YouTube channel mainly because there was a lot of trailers for games and stuff that were rated M for mature. And it's kind of a dumb reason, but it just was. There was trailers for, let's say, like Resident Evil 2's remake, for example, or the new Call of Duty back then, 2019. Or Modern Warfare, as you guys have seen me play with the homies, that game that's been around for 3 years and has problems. Just kidding. But by the time 2018 came around, that was when I was serious about uploading videos and playing some riffs that I had come up with over the years. And, of course, eventually went to gameplay because gameplay gets a lot of views and whatnot. So we fast forward to 2019, and of course, back in October 2019, that was when Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the reboot, came out. And again, you guys have seen me play with the homies where we talk smack and make fun of each other and whatnot. It's pretty funny after all these years, but it was just something that occurred to me because it's like if that game comes out, everyone's going to play it. You upload gameplay, you're going to get views. And I did get a substantial amount of views, surprisingly, because I thought I would get probably 5 views for each video. But the number has grown over the years, and I want that to continue. And even to this day, I still can't thank the homies enough for being a part of this journey. I'm surprised they let me record them, to be honest, because in terms of privacy, some people don't want to be recorded playing like trash or whatever. I mean, I'm not the best Call of Duty player, I'll tell you that right now. So I really don't give a care if I really suck at the game or not. I'm just there to have fun and just to kick back and chill. I do get upset and mad at times because there's just some stuff that really makes me upset about the game, like hit detection, or I'm aiming right at the guy, and it's better if you watch it, and you'll see why I was frustrated during one of the matches, or a few of the matches, or almost all the matches and whatnot. So the same year, still 2020, they released Call of Duty 2's campaign from the OG Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2009, and I started to play it, right? So I play it and get through the campaign, and then they added cheats because in the original Modern Warfare 2 you can get intel, but you don't get cheats with it. And the campaign remaster, you get cheats, which they should have done in the OG Modern Warfare 2. And they added a thing called I forget what the cheat's called, but it's where you can have the main antagonist, General Shepard, or one of the main antagonists, General Shepard, as replacing the enemies. So anytime you see an enemy, it's just all General Shepards and whatnot. So that's what really helped boost my views at the time. And then this was in March of 2020, and the next month, in April 2020, was when Resident Evil 3's remake came out. Oh, by the way, I did play Resident Evil 2's remake. I love it a lot. It's one of my favorite remakes of all time. Views are still going up for those videos as well. But for one particular video that I have, I played the Resident Evil 3 remake, and I played on the easiest mode, the assisted mode, just to serve as like a guide and whatnot. And I played through all the modes. I'll tell you right now, Inferno kicked my ass, and I will never play Inferno mode again. I uploaded the first gameplay video for the assisted mode of that remake, and this is funny because when I woke up the next day after I uploaded it, I wake up to 1,000. So at the time I had like 200 and something views or something like that. And then I wake up the next day to see that I have 1,000 views. I'm like, am I being view botted? What's going on? But it wasn't a trick. It was actually a reality. And I was like, oh my God, like I'm getting views. Like I'm actually getting views. I'm gonna have subscribers too. Like this is awesome. So that to this day is one of my highest viewed YouTube videos. The other one is like I was talking about with the Modern Warfare 2 remastered campaign, being able to fight the General Shepards. There was one level where, like in the OG Modern Warfare 2, where you're on the mountains on a mountain base and you're trying to sneak in to blow up the base or whatnot. And so that video, because it's like I said, it's all General Shepards that you're fighting. So that one level in that particular gameplay video got me a lot of views too. And it's going up too. Like recently there was a resurgence in watching the video, and it's gotten like more than like 2,500 views of that video. So, and it has around almost 6,500 views. And again, it's still growing, and I still can't believe, honestly, that a lot of my videos are getting a lot of views now. And considering that whatever games I'll play in the future, like those will get a lot of views as well. And I won't even expect it, because there'll be something in particular, let's say like if it's like a walkthrough that I do, that they're trying to find how to beat that puzzle or get through the obstacle or whatever. And I'm going to be thinking, wow, I really made an impact. So that's why I love doing this, making an impact and getting a joy out of people. And a lot of you guys will love it, and I hope that you guys still love it no matter what I post on here in terms of covers, which I need to do again, or gameplay videos. So going into this being a hobby, so back in the day, so when I was in middle school, that was when YouTube was starting, like 2006, and it hasn't stopped growing to this day. And when I was growing up, it was more of you upload videos, get a lot of views, but there was no YouTube partner program back then. You couldn't make money off it. It wasn't until the 2010s when you could start making money off it, or the late 2000s or something like that. But back then, when you uploaded gameplay videos, people are like, oh, this is a walkthrough. I can actually know how to get through the level. And then you have the other audience that's like, oh, you need to get a real job. You're playing video games, uploading on YouTube. Like, you need to get a life, get a real job. And a perfect example, if you guys know what I'm talking about, is the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, the trash talkers and all that. And it's still funny because Modern Warfare 2 trash talk back then was so funny, and it would toughen people up. I'm being honest, it would toughen people up like me, because they would say the worst kind of things about you. And even in, today, they say people say the worst things about you, and then they get blocked or they get banned now, which is what you're supposed to do. But anyway, so when I started uploading videos, I had a clear goal that, or not a goal, but just an idea that if somehow I got big on YouTube, it wouldn't be like I would make money off it. And if I did, it's not going to be a lot. So I don't want this to be a job. I'd rather this be a hobby, because if this were a job, one, it'd be pretty boring. I mean, okay, I can't speak for every other gamer that you know of, like Markiplier, PewDiePie, Cinnamon Toast Ken, or Jacksepticeye. I can't speak for those guys because those guys are big and they deserve all the success in the world. I'm just saying that, if I ever got big on YouTube, I don't know if I would make money off it, or maybe a little bit of revenue. I don't know, but I want to make it a job because I don't have time for that. Even though, ironically, I have time to make this video. Just kidding. Love you guys. But I don't think that whoever is a YouTuber, if you want to make money, go ahead. But if not, don't take this too seriously. Okay? I just consider YouTube to be a hobby. I love YouTube. I mean, I'm one of the kids that grew up with it. So to say that I don't like YouTube is a lie. The stuff that people post is funny as hell. The stuff I post is funny as hell to me, because my favorite series of all time, or series, is me playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare for the homies, because I'm playing with the homies and we're having a good time and we're just talking trash about each other to other people on the other team. So that's my hobby, and I hope to continue it for as long as I can. I know in the future there'll come a point where I don't upload as much anymore, but only time will tell. I'm not saying now. Only time will tell. But to everyone that's been a part of this incredible 5-year journey with me, I can't thank you enough. This means a lot to me, and I hope you still stick with me till the end. And yeah, I didn't rehearse that at all. This is just totally off script and what I'm saying. So thank you guys again for an incredible 5 years, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.